Little bit of help. Nzekwezi bullying back out, and Asmus is looking. That one's going to be short, and O'Banner nearly picks up his fifth. 2:42 to go. Oh, Ade Murkey.
I think you want to get the ball in Townsend's hands, get him involved with some screen and roll action. They're going to do it with Murkey instead.
Double screen set for him at the top. He's going to attack Ward. Oh, spinning inside, splitting a double team, and we're toughly for the shooter.
Kind of just worked, didn't it? Pioneers with a Ford guard lineup and the athleticism of Robert Jones. Still trying to figure it out as a freshman big man. Townsend has been outstanding. Kicks it out to Jones, now to Roscoe Eastman. Chase Townsend, in my opinion, has played good enough to win all conference honors. Alpernez on him, back up top. Buchanan's going to let that one go. Size advantage down low, but the Pioneers come up with a basketball. Eastman with the rock, he will press the pace. Murkey elevates, that's the jump shot he needs to hit. When he comes over there.
Back near side to McClellan. McClellan down low, McInnes working against Nzekwezi. David challenges the shot, and it's up and no good. Rebound for Jace. That's the fourth of the night for Townsend. That matches a game high for Denver. A lot of guys with 4 rebounds for the Pioneers this season.
Jones gives it to Gatlin. Taylor Gatlin brings it across half court. Denver with a 6-point lead. Gatlin goes through the legs from right to left. Got poked in the eye. Now he gives it to Murkey. Ade Murkey drives. Tries to get all the way to the bucket. Puts his head down and gets a finish to go. One and an and one.
Webster showing his ball handling skills, and the Pioneers. Townsend's going to fight for the basketball and come up with it. He's got Ade Murkey. Going to pass off to Murkey. Murkey's going to get Zion Young, and Ade Murkey with the theft. How about a little showtime?
Murkey, same spot. Same result.
It's good to see the sophomore knock one down here early in this game.
Great defense by Robert Jones on the baseline there. Forced an air ball. Murkey's going to dance around. A little bit of a, and speaking of 6 or 7, the Pioneers on a 6-0 run and looking to get more as Lotsis throws up a prayer and it's not answered. Eastman's going to take it in, kick it back out. Murkey's going to let it go. Got it.
Summer League here for the next 3 years.
Absolutely. But, boy, you got to be impressed how quick does Oral Roberts get back down the floor. Pioneers come up with a block. Now going in and get another bucket by... And there the guard is getting the rebound. Simpson in, he's going to have his pocket picked. Ade Murkey is going to weave around, and Ade Murkey off the glass. That one's going to go in. Simpson again, knifes in, kicks into Peterson, and Peterson's going to be blocked. How about that by Nzekwezi?
Nzekwezi did a good job there of coming on and helping. And there's Murkey.
Murkey again, a high fly. Yes.
They've strung together about 8 games here where...
And they dropped their first 2 conference games. And the reason...
We talked about that UND supporting cast to start out. Murkey at the other end.
He's got his team back within 8. Allen Eichen stripped this time by Roscoe Eastmans. And the freshman finding Murkey inside. Another lay-in.
Outside, here's Robinson. Dribbles in mid-range jumper from the elbow up and no good, and a rebound for Jace Townsend. Marlon Ruffin, a junior college transfer who is really a high-energy guy. He's not going to play a ton of minutes, but when he's on the floor, really good defensive players. He is trapped by a double team there. Can't find his way out of it. Turns it over. Here comes Ade. Hammers it home with the right hand.
On a hairdo. Going baseline for Wyoming. That comes up with a block shot, and back come the Pioneers. No score yet, looking for the first bucket. Ade Murkey posts up and hits the three. Puts up one underneath the rack. It's not going to go, but Wyoming gets the rebound. Maldonado's going to have his pocket picked by Eastman. Eastman's going to dish it off to Murkey. Murkey's going to
game at the same time, so let's see how they...
Joyce is going to spot up. That one's going to be short. Follows his shot, but the Pioneers come up with a rebound. Ade Murkey in transition. It was a little bit odd there. Back to Murkey. Murkey from three-point land. Got it.
Again.
Funny, we were talking about him prior to the game. Gets beat back door, holds his ground. Pioneers trying to come up with a basketball, and he does. Nzekwezi now to Townsend. It's a 55-50 game. Fast break bucket. Great job by Lanzi, and what a bucket. Ball up top. Shot clock down to 10. A turnover by Murkey. Here comes Ade Murkey. Glides in with that long strike.
Which led to an easy basket, and Denver's just got to have to clean that up a little bit.
Full court pressure by the Aggies to see what this young Pioneer team does with it. Ade Murkey's going to play. Greg, they just haven't hit it. They have tonight, however. Good defense by the Pioneers. Ade Murkey's going to elevate.
Eastman and Gatlin both.
We had that as our original lineup, and then we were told that it would change. Ade Murkey to the rack. Good to see. 13 points. Of those 30 points come from the foul line. That's as many as you can get in the first half. They're doing a great job at the foul line. Ade Murkey's got to get aggressive. Goes in and 42. Lanzi down low. Good defense there. Kicks it back up top. North Dakota State, that off the rim, no good. The Pioneers, the last 7 trips down, are 0-7 from the foul line. As Chris Quayle missed that for North Dakota State. Kernaz now reverses the ball. Gets it to Jace Townsend. With Tyson Ward off the floor, you got to find a way to score here. At the 10-minute mark, there's Murkey's patented jumper, and maybe that
Pushes it to a 4-point lead.
Ward going to work on Murkey. Blocked!
Just a poor, not able to get it to drop. And
oh, a big block by Murkey on Shaheed, the 2 Minneapolis product.
and North Dakota State now get something going downhill. Nice find by Ward. Blocked by Murkey.
Boy.
Alan Aikens on the handoff to Rebracha. Good job by the Pioneers closing off the lane. Here's Stewart now on the take. Blocked at the rim. Murkey getting up for the rejection.
I mean, it's easy for you and I to go out and spot Zion Williamson and say, boy, he's going to be really good.
Right.
But, you know, how do you go find a Tyson Ward and see what he's going to look like in a few years? And I promise you right here.
Tyson Ward has been on the bench, and he has not returned. And there you see a little bit of the freshman mistake after a great play.
Coach Phillips and I talked about what you live with when you play Eastman.
Boy,
I think Denver also just trying to extend that their defense, pick up in the full court, especially with Eastman. He puts such good pressure on the basketball.
Maldonado with the basketball up top. Gets a crossover dribble. Robert Jones now on him. Looking inside, going to give it off inside Thompson. Thompson's going to be blocked by Murkey. Great athletic move down low, and there's great feed inside, and Taylor Gatlin's going to miss that one. Had positioning, but he was in the land of the tall trees. Queen going to bust in, and again, a block from behind.
Boy, it is, and that's how you attack zones and matchup zones. Get that ball in the middle foul line area, can yield dividends.
He's got a beautiful jump shot. He really elevates, Bill. Pioneers trying to get inside. They can't do it. Robert Jones.
Murkey left alone, shoots the 3. Samuelson the rebound. Hunter had it knocked away, and Murkey from
14 from the field, but he continues to throw it up there, and if it stays close, he can be a factor. Duff.
On scoreless here for 3+ minutes. They're 1 for their last 10, including 1 of 8 from 3. Patrick, little shake, but turns it over.
Guard going down the lane. Misses that one. Rebound comes up, and Moody pulls it down and gets it back up. He's the one that started the game with the jump ball, and there the guard is getting the rebound. Simpson in, he's going to have his pocket pick. In his face, shoots it off the rim, follows his shot, gets it, the rebound's not there. Rebound comes out, that's number 12, Hunter Goodrick with the basketball. Now to Tristan Simpson.
The TV timeout can't get here quick enough for Denver to get Townsend back in this game.
It's by the Pioneers. Ade Murkey's going to elevate.